going on, everybody? Like we said, welcome to the Wednesday night lives that we've been doing for the last couple weeks. So, welcome. Definitely say hello if you can, and get involved in the chat for sure because we're going to be doing live Q&A, and we do have some stuff to talk about. We got notes. Uh, we actually have a list of all the cars still available. So we're going to be talking about that as well. We're going to be talking about Garage 56. We're going to be talking about the final edition in Japan. We're going to talk about the Vivid Orange edition in Japan, the Brazil car. Uh, a lot is going on. What's going on, Keith? Car shows coming up. Car season's already here. It's a lot is happening. So let's get to it. You want to say hello, everybody? What's up, FJ? What's up, SS? I know we've been posting a lot in our community tab, so if you guys have been watching that as well, we appreciate it. What's up, Linda? How you doing? Uh, yeah, I literally just pulled it up my phone, dude. I just saw your email, SS. I was literally just reading it. What's going on? Welcome, everybody. Say hello for sure. But we're talking Camaro tonight. Clearly, you want to say hello to the peeps, the dwellers, before I talk with my hands anymore. Hey, Tanya. Sorry I didn't say hi to you when I saw you the other day. Oh yeah, I stayed at the dealership
He said hi. I
on
said hi
Saturday.
back.
He was all upset. He came to me and was all upset that you didn't say hi to him.
We said hi to each other.
He doesn't think you did.
We did. We did. We
No.
did say hi.
So if you've been watching our videos we've been posting last night, Tony did a great job on going over the Garage 56 car since we found one complete, and we got all the content of it. We've been posting it everywhere. Clearly, I'm sure you guys have seen. What's up, Shane? How you doing? Jan, we saw your email. A lot of cars are holding up right now too, so don't feel bad. The factory has not shipped out all the cars yet. There are still plenty of cars at the factory, so if your car hasn't arrived yet, it's okay. They are coming. What's up, Jackie? How you doing? So
just in case people don't know, if you're not in this industry, if you are, please speak up. Right now, trucks, the ones that are pulling these cars around for us, they are not allowed to be on the roads when the roads are icy and snowy and underneath these kinds of weather warning conditions. They get grounded. The DOT will not allow them to be out on the roads. The little box trucks, like the Amazon trucks and UPS trucks and stuff like that, they can move all the freight and stuff into those trucks and move it around that way. But the big 58 footers and stuff like 53 footers and stuff like that, if they get caught on the roads, DOT will fine them big time. So if your car has to come through one of those lanes, they're grounded. The trucks are grounded. They can't go anywhere. So that's going to delay the cars getting delivered as well. So
explains why cars are not arriving. What up, Spider? How you doing? Benji says hi. Benji says hi.
Hi, Benji. Benji?
I know, SS. That Yanko that we just posted today, crazy. My coworker is at Barrett Jackson right now, and he's been sending me pictures all day of that Yanko car and of the cars that are at Barrett, and he's watching them. Hopefully, we're going to see another Panther go across the block. So if Ralph is watching, definitely let us know. That's my real name. Yeah, I know. I just like calling you Spider. No, it's okay.
Is Benji Spider's name?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, is Benji new? I don't know who Benji is.
So it's been a lot. If you guys have been watching, we've been posting a lot lately. Definitely trying to get more people involved in the channel.
What about Jonathan? Watch for that Jonathan guy because we haven't gotten an address from him.
Yeah, Jonathan, if you're watching, send us your address because we still have not shipped you out your gift because
we have no address to ship to.
There you go. I don't know. Should we do a giveaway tonight? I don't know.
We're still backed up on the other ones.
I know.
We don't have addresses. giving stuff to people. They don't give us anything.
They don't even
give
want
it to them.
It's okay. But we have a list of every single special edition that is still available. So that's good news. If people are still wondering if you can get a Garage 56 car, the answer is yes. There are 15 Garage 56 cars still available for sale in the US. So if you want one, there are 15 available. I am sure they're going for over MSRP. Some of them we're seeing, I even saw one for at like 166,000, 147,000. But I mean, these are the last ones, so these cars are going for some crazy pricing.
Did we get an email from FJ?
Yes, we did.
We did.
We did. Yes,
with
his car. He got sent us pictures of his car. We have to post them. So, also, if you're new to the channel, you're just joining us. If you guys want to email us over pictures and video of your car, send it to the Camaro Cave at gmail.com. I'm gonna put it here in the comments for you guys, and hopefully you guys have been liking what we've been posting. We've been trying a couple of different things, and if you like that whole setup with us with the fireplace and going over some cars, we like doing it for you guys. Just let us know what you think. So that's kind of cool. It says I already got my ZL1 Aero kit all complete. Nice. I'm sure it looks badass too. But yeah, definitely, Jan. I'll check after we get off here, I'll check to see where your car is and see if I can get a better idea of where it is in the market. But I also have a list of other Panthers because there's still Panthers out there available, which is surprising. Also, if you're looking for a ZL1 1LE, I'm sorry to tell you, every single one has been sold. They're no longer available, brand new. So the secondary market is going to have to be your best friend if you're looking for a ZL1 1LE. And it's definitely not going to be a 2024 because they're all sold. Also, big news that happened yesterday, which kind of gets me upset. If you guys have been watching.
Are you still mad about the stickers?
What stickers?
I thought that what you're mad about. Okay.
What stickers?
The Japanese ones.
Oh my God! We're trying to get that sticker package from Japan. I've contacted a dealership that has the car, the final edition car, which we broke the pictures. We broke real pictures. We broke real pictures of the badging, and we are going to do a little video coming up of that car as well. Black 2SS with the white stripes, pearl white stripes, Recaro seats, and the final edition badging on the steering wheel, which is kind of like a sticker, and the badging on the glove box. So there's that. What's up, David? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Also, if anybody's still looking for a ZL1 Panther, there are very few and far in between. There is only, if you want a convertible, there's only 2 left. Only 2 ZL1 convertibles left out there for sale on the market. And then if you want a coupe, there is 11 coupes left, which means you're probably getting the final numbers to come off the line, which means could you be getting 340, 341, 342, 343, 344, 345, 348, because 347 is already taken, 349, or are you going to get 350?
Why would they get 350?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying numbers.
Lies.
Just saying numbers.
Lies.
Just not crazy about stickers. Go south. Heat kills them. ZL1 convertible. How much I may consider? Well, it's up around 100,000 for a ZL1 convertible, like 98, 99. Just got my original GM satin fuel door today. Nice, very nice, David. Definitely send us pictures. We'd love to see it for sure. Now, if people are looking for lower trim levels, because I have the numbers for those as well. Yes, I did put them on the back of my business card because it's just the easiest thing to do. If anybody wants a lower trim, so if you want a 1SS, a 1LT, so 1LT with the V6, there are 12 1LT coupes left in the market and 6 1LT convertibles left in the market. So low numbers, and we did do the video of how many Panthers are out there, even though people want to second guess us. If you're looking for a 2LT, there's 7 coupes available and 10 2LT convertibles available.
You can read that?
Yeah, my handwriting sucks. I know. If you're looking for a 3LT, there's a bunch of them. There was 189 built for coupes, and there's still a lot available. So I didn't bother doing the numbers on that. It's more than 50. Same thing with 3LT convertibles. If you guys have been watching, we delivered my 3LT convertible coupe to who I'm sure he's watching actually because he commented today on our post.
Talon.
The car's name is Talon. And
his little brother Talon.
John took delivery this past weekend of his 3LT collector's edition. Absolutely loves it. And if you guys, we'll send some love that way right to him, because if you guys have seen his car and his reaction, literally seeing his reaction and taking like multiple pictures to see his reaction go through was pretty awesome. This is a customer that his last 2013 Camaro it got totaled. So for him to get another one, this was a big deal, and he wanted the final one. So I'm glad we can accommodate him and help him out, and give him a piece of Camaro history, because he's a diehard Camaro guy, all the way back from his parents having them. So we're happy for him and his family, and glad that we can help him out with a collector's edition.
Talon went to a good home.
He did. Talon went to a good home, for sure. Also, so if you're done with the LTs and you want a higher trim level, it's going to get more rare, guys. Because if you want a LT1 car, there are only 5 LT1 coupes still available throughout the whole country. If you want a what? Yes, baby.
101 sold.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna talk about that after the LT1, because that's like the next trim level.
101 sold.
Apparently, because of you guys and this channel here, 101, the Camaro SS, 1SS, did sell.
All gone.
Bye-bye. All gone. Bye-bye. And as you guys know, if you have been watching, the car was in Pennsylvania, and the customer that bought it is from Michigan. So they fly out here, come get the car. A dweller. And it's pretty awesome that we can help these people out and find them the cars that are so rare. So that's pretty cool, and it was nice for the dealership to reach out to us and let us know the car sold. So we do appreciate Brady for delivering the car and being a salesperson. Brandy. I know I called him a female. I felt really bad. But he did an awesome job sending us some video of the car. So it was really nice. Jackie says dealership just got the side rockers and black wheels for our 2SS Panther. Shouldn't be long now. Woo woo! Hell yeah, Jackie. Send us pictures when it's all done, for sure. Email has been out, but if you want to see my Camaro, it's on C5. Yes. Nice, Spider. It says, Andrew, check the 2 pics I sent you right now, please. You guys will like it. Oh, here we go. What, is you watching us on the big screen TV? Because that'd be cool. A lot of people have been telling us they've been watching us on their TV, so that's pretty awesome. All right, let's take a look here for you, Mr. Look at that. Yep. You got the Z011LE wing on the back. Very nice. And the side rockers. Yep. Very nice, guys. Very nice. I like. And he is watching us on the TV. Oh, I didn't even see that. Look at it. We're right in the background. Look at us. We're right there on the TV. Pretty cool. Awesome. And David's watching us on a 65-inch TV right now. Shimmy. Cave HD TV. We appreciate that, guys. So Yeah, the 1SS sold, which means there's no more 1SS collector's editions out there. However, there is 2 1SS coupes still available. So if you want a 1SS coupe, those 2 are still available. If you want an LT1 convertible, there are 2 convertibles left. And if you want a 2SS, there's a bunch of them left. It's over 50. So there are 2SS coupes available. And if you want a 2SS convertible, there are only 31 available. So that brings us to all those numbers. And you know what? We've been getting a lot of questions because some people don't understand why they have a 2SS and then the LT1 badges on the hood. And this question keeps getting brought up on forums, on everything. You have a 2SS. Let's just call it. You have a 2SS. You don't have a 2SS LT1. You don't have an LT1 2SS. You have a 2SS. The LT1 badge is on the hood because of what's underneath the hood. It's an LT1 6.2 liter V8, and the badge symbolized the engine, and that is why it's on the hood. And it's on the hood because if you got an LT1 car, they put the Camaro emblems on the side, so it would not say LT1 on the entire car if they didn't move the LT1 badge. So if there was no LT1 badge on the car and you got an LT1 car, you would not know it's an LT1 car. Just a little insider. Also, do you see this? Is that right here? This hat right here? Do you know whose signature this is? Anybody? I mean, this is yellow and black and SS and Thor. So that kind of gave it away, but it could be someone's special signature right there, which we appreciate. Of course, our good friend.
So why does it say LT1 on the hood?
I just explained it.
Because it can. Because it can.
Did you hear what she just said, guys?
Because it can.
This could be a quote one day, hopefully. Woo woo! What's going on, Mr. F-Bod Father? Guys, welcome the F-Bod Father in the chat. Awesome. What's going on, Scott? How you doing? We'll show you some love right here. Ooh, well, I got it. You didn't get it. You didn't get it.
In my way.
Oh, okay. It's not working for you.
It's not working for me.
It's not working for you.
Nope. Why is it not working for me?
I don't know. There we go. There we go. Perfect. So, yes, we love the hat, Scott. We definitely got to come out there and see you again. We would love to do some non-Camaro Cave stuff with you and hang out, of course. But we definitely got to come closer and get together soon. Are you going next weekend to Morgan's birthday? Because we will be there in Ohio. Look at that, guys. We're graced with the F-Bod Father here in the chat. It's awesome. Tonya is struggling with the hearts again tonight. You know what? It's her hands. I don't know what's going on with that.
It's you.
It's me.
You're in my way.
I'm in the way.
You're in my way.
All right. Sweet.
For those of you who haven't figured out, Scott Settlemeyer is in the chat.
Yeah, I'm planning on it. Well, then we will see you there, FJ. We're also, if Paul's watching, we're going to bring Paul's gift for Paul. Carl says on GM site they say the side rocker clips on. Is that correct? What? Say that again, Carl. What are you talking about? Anybody have questions? Yep. Anybody have questions for Scott? Throw them in the chat. He's asking. If you have questions for the legend. I wish I was going to Morgan's. Can't leave the dog. She's been having seizures. Oh, that's all. Oh, that's so sad, Linda. I'm sorry to hear that.
Went through that, Linda. I went through that a couple of years ago. It's no fun.
No fun. Well, that was all the cars, guys, on that end. Scott says, Scott, what's the best tuner for a 2024 2SS manual trans? Ooh, technical question. That is a technical question. Hi, Scott. I want to meet you sometime. Carl says, are the rocker clips on, or do you have to drill holes? GM site said they are clipped on. No, they are not clipped on. No. You drill about 40 holes in your side rockers to put those like 40. And then we did even extra because on the sides, because I don't want these side rockers to go flying off. First of all, they're on back order and they aren't making anymore. So if you, the rivets, there's like 40 rivets on this car. I have a picture of all the rivets
and all kinds of stuff. They say you don't have to drill into the car, that it can go on there and not molest your car at all. But it won't stay.
It will not stay.
It will not stay.
Namaste.
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 Nope.
Nope. It's kind of crazy, guys. All right, I'm gonna get you guys pictures of it as well, so you guys can see it.
So Scott says, "Be careful. Not all tuners have your best interest at heart." This is true.
That's very true.
I am struggling with that right now.
Tell people why. Tell people why you're struggling with your tune.
I cannot get my tune unlocked.
Here is all the rivets you have to put into the side rockers. Do you know how many rivets that is?
That is a hot mess of
rivets. Is a hot mess of rivets.
Yep, that's an F ton of rivets.
Yep. And if you guys have been watching, I mean, here's my car on the lift, and they were putting all the said rivets into the car. I posted a video of them actually shooting rivets into it. So that's kind of crazy. Also, for people that are interested, I'd highly recommend these because we had these put on the back, and we're going to do a video for the front, the ZL1 rock guards, just because it's definitely, if you're looking to save your paint, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Or the rocker. What else is going on? Score. Be careful. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. 100%, Carl. It's definitely not something you want to do on a push-up jack. Not a good idea. I use existing screws on my car to reverse the side of my side rockers on it. I drive crazy. Tune and torque and is really good. Balance, tune, torque, perfect. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading comments.
There's a great place in Kansas City too, and I have to do some research and find out the name of it because it's been a decade, and they're really good. We took quite a few cars out to them, and when they're done, they let you do burnouts in their parking lot.
Say la vie. Say la vie. Lucas says, say la vie. Thanks. I can get a pair. I just thought I'd do it myself. 100%. I mean, and you don't want to screw them up, definitely, because they're $1,300 side rockers. They're not cheap, guys. Not cheap, but definitely worth it. And if you guys have been watching, we finally put our GM car cover on Bagheera, so he's staying all warm. That's for sure.
After you took a nap in it.
After I took a nap in it. I don't know if you guys saw those pictures. It's good enough for me. It's good enough for the car. So kind of cool there. We dropped the video yesterday of the Garage 56 car. We dropped the video of the final edition car in Japan, the Vivid Orange edition car in Japan, the Brazil car, the collection edition cars in Japan. So it's kind of crazy. Tonya is the GM cover as soft as the Covercraft.
Yes.
She was actually pretty impressed because she was totally against it in the beginning.
Yes, the Cover King. Yes, it is as nice as my Cover King.
What's up, Christina? How you doing? When are you guys going to Ohio? Next weekend,
I do not know
February
what
2nd,
language.
3rd, and 4th. So we'll be in Ohio next weekend. If anybody is on the way or that we can stop and see ahead of time, and do a little interview with you and catch up and just introduce ourselves, definitely let us know. That would be cool.
I do not know what language that is.
I want to say that's French, right?
Or I don't know.
Portuguese. Oh, whoops. I was way off.
I was gonna say it's either Portuguese or Latin.
What's up, Christina? How you doing? The weather here's been crazy. It's where the snow is melting, but we have 3 days of rain, and it's supposed to be 53 degrees tomorrow. So kind of crazy. Hopefully
But
it
it's
melts
gonna
the
be
whole snow.
pouring.
It's gonna be raining all day. I know, but get rid of the snow and clean the salt off the roads. So we're ready to bring the cars out. It'll be good. My wife is Brazilian. I learned almost fluent. Nice. We need to have a Black Panther edition reunion this summer. That would be cool. We can tell you, Jackie, that
that'll probably
Camaro
happen
Fest,
at Camaro Fest.
There's probably going to be at least 30 to 40 Panthers, I'd say, at Camaro Fest this year.
Easily.
So, yeah. Oh, and David, who just commented, did our side rockers. So he's right in the comments there. Bring your car to where Andy and I work. We'll be happy to install them for sure. If you want to drive to New Jersey.
From Michigan.
Kind of crazy. What else we got? We have car show's coming up soon. I mean, can you believe it? We're already almost in February. Almost my birthday. Almost my birthday.
Almost.
Kind of crazy. Yeah.
Almost.
Yep.
Morgan's birthday first.
And then mine. Same month. February. So that's coming up.
My little Valentine's Day baby.
Yeah, Pisces it is. For sure. The month of love. Yeah. What else? Oh, here's one thing we got to talk about, because I keep getting phone calls and emails because some people want to know why I think my car is one of 6 Panthers. So I guess we'll have to explain it, because apparently I didn't do it in the video. This is FJ's car.
Wife.
That's awesome.
Your wife is the president of what?
Look at FJ's car, everyone.
2 years.
That's badass, bro. Love that color.
In California?
All right.
Your wife is the president of something in California for English, bro.
All right. I've been waiting. Yeah, can we cut this? Before I get angry and say this is America.
Be nice.
I
cannot.
I'm gonna read this letter so that people can understand. So GM is. I was waiting to get the letter so I could show you guys the letter, but GM is sending us a letter.
My Portuguese is not very good.
And it says my name and my address, and then it says, Andrew, thanks for contacting the GM archives about your vehicle, VIN number. Our archives records indicate that your 2024 Chevy Camaro Collector's Edition 2SS Coupe was built on November 20th, 2023 at the Lansing Grand River, Michigan assembly plant. It has the Z4B Collector's Edition package with the LT1 6.2 liter V8, 455 horsepower, 455 pounds of torque, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds, which I was able to do in 3.8. Just saying. But didn't say that. But with the Z4B Collector's Edition Panther Metallic package, F55 magnetic ride control, BRJ illuminated sill plates, SH2 dealer installed embroidery Chevy Performance console lid, and the NPP dual mode exhaust. First of all, why are so many Panther cars not have the NPP dual exhaust? Is everybody well, I didn't quite understand why dealerships didn't order the cars with the NPP. So that
Are you
actually makes
talking to
them
Lucas? Is that what was happening?
a lot more rare. But he goes, there was a total of 12,870 2024 Camaros made in 2024. Of that total, 1,335 were collector's editions in various models,
Gotcha.
and 405 were Z4B collector's edition 2SS coupes. Our archive records indicate that there were 6 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2SS coupes built with the following major options like your car: Z4B, F55, BRJ, SH2, NPP. So that is why our car, Bagheera, is one of 6 of 405 of 1,335 of 12,870 cars. I know it's a lot. It's a lot of info.
I hope that helps the person who keeps calling.
Yeah. So if you're watching the video and you keep calling my cell phone,
Is that Keith? That was Keith, right?
where is the info on the meat?
What meat? SS Glory, thank you for helping Lucas. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's crazy. There's a lot. What's up? What's going on, Mark? How you doing? CCFBG Garage. Also, guys, Mark is doing a live on Friday night because we just got his 1,000 subscribers. So if you want to check his live out on Friday, yay! Support our man. He's doing a good job. The info for the meet Camaro Fest is in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Do you have the dates? You have the calendar? Yeah, for Bowling Green, Kentucky. Keith is asking about the thing, about the meetup.
It is.
Isn't it in July?
Oh,
no, August.
It's in my purse.
Oh,
It's in my purse.
she's pulling out the calendar. Yes, way to go, Mark, for sure. I'll be on Mark's live for sure. He's doing a great job over there, Mark.
It's the 1st through the 4th.
Maybe the guy that keeps calling needs to know about his car. No, he just wants to know why I said my car is one of 6. He left me like 3 messages already.
Who said that? Because I think that's the guy who keeps calling you that said that.
No, Jan. Jan said that. Good guys. Hope everyone is well. Make sure you come Friday. Always showing love. Of course, I'll be on the cave. Yep. Myrtle Beach first. Myrtle Beach is at the end.
Myrtle Beach is at the
end of the year. So that's in October. September, October. It's like the end of September, I believe. If my memory serves me right.
Myrtle Beach is 9/26 through 9/28.
End of September. I was right. All right. She's gonna go over all the dates of the shows, guys, because these are all the shows we will be attending. And we were already asking for time off.
Well, if my job will give it to me.
That's true.
All right. Camaro Fest is in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And that is 8. Why don't you go get that paper that's on the.
Okay.
It's 8/1 through 8/4. So August 1st through August 4th. However, if you want to do the MCM track, the Corvette track,
You need to be there.
You need to be there Thursday, which is the 30th.
Really, Wednesday, so you can.
Baby, it's on the counter on the other end.
I'm aware.
But then why are you over there?
I need a drink.
Wrong side of the counter, babe. So MCM is that Thursday. If you come over here without that paper, but come on, paper. No. So glad the camera's not facing that way.
All right, guys, I'm back.
So glad the camera wasn't facing the other way.
I know. Thanks God didn't see you here till now.
Camaro Fest. Camaro Fest.
I'm putting in for Camaro Nationals and PA. Camaro Nationals is going to be a huge show this year, guys. Huge show. Scott was there. I think Scott's coming this year, right, Scott? Camaro Nationals in Morganville, PA.
The first is the MCM track. The second is Camaro Fest. Friday the 2nd, Saturday the 3rd, and then Sunday everybody gets let free.
Also, if you want to buy your wristbands ahead of time for Camaro Fest, I would highly recommend it.
They sell out fast.
They do sell out.
And the MCM track sells out fast. Did you get your MCM pass?
No, I haven't
You
done
need
that
to do
yet.
that because that's going to sell out fast.
I know.
If it's not already sold out.
Well, we had some pretty big credit card bills as well. Yep, Scott says he's doing Camaro Nationals and Camaro Fest and Camaro Superfest and NESCC.
So I was just going to tell you, Superfest is right before. Superfest in Michigan is right before Camaro Fest.
Yes.
So if you want to go to, so I saw a couple of people that were on there saying they wanted to meet the F-Bodfather. He's going to, did he just say he was going to be at Superfest?
Yes.
Okay, he's going to be at Superfest. That's in Michigan. So if you're towards the middle of the country, Superfest, this is all like out of order because this is in the order that people gave it to. Superfest is the weekend of July 12th through the 14th. And that's in Michigan.
Michigan.
So
that's like a 16-hour ride for us.
That is a long ass
ride. It's a long ride for us.
That one is that in Commerce Township? Is that right, Scott? Commerce Township?
What's going on, Menu? How y'all doing? Thanks for joining. We're talking about all the car shows, guys, this year so far. It's a lot coming, but they're coming real fast, and you got to prepare. He said Commerce. Yep.
Commerce Township. Okay,
Perfect.
yeah. So that is actually that's a 10-hour drive for us. With
no way,
no stops,
no way,
stops, no stops,
Mm-mm.
no stops.
Nope.
Wait, we're gonna have to stop.
Yeah, because you gotta go to the bathroom all the time.
Well, and we got to stop and put gas in the cars. They don't make it straight through 10 hours.
No, definitely not.
It's what? You'd show up covered in snow driving out there in July?
Not in July.
In July?
Where's the info on Morgan's party?
You're bringing snow in July?
Still an F body. Yes, we're still an F body. And that is why I believe the F is still in the VIN number. Due to that man in the comments. Appreciate that.
No snow, bro. You'll be all right. Trust me, if there's snow, we are not taking any of our cars out of the garage.
You don't need pizza. They got food there. You love saying that. You love saying that.
What?
From their little hitch clip. You love saying that.
Oh, for real.
Damn, SS Glory. Mark, you found a 18 V6 1LE, but some more. That'd be cool. Like I said, if there's one day, I do kind of want to get a lower end 1LE, just to have fun with. Like I have like a little car to throw around with a manual. One day, once we have a space to put all the rest of the cars. Why didn't they put the ZL1 1LE wheels on the Garage 56 car?
Well,
because it wouldn't have looked like the NASCAR. Okay, story with the Garage 56 car, guys. The Garage 56 car had to look so much like the NASCAR. When they put them side by side, that's why they end. Hopefully one day soon, we'll be able to discuss the 24 model year in depth with the designer. If they allow the designer to come on the Camaro Cave, we would love to have him, and so that he can discuss the Garage 56 car, which he designed. He was the lead designer on, and the Panther cars, which he was the lead designer on. So we would love to have Mr. Adam Barry on the channel so he can discuss
Atom Bomb.
His babies. Say hi. Say hi.
It's a cute kitty.
This is Jilly. This is the girl.
Cute kitty.
What are you doing, baby?
Yeah. Did you say hi? Okay.
She said hi. So yeah. Yeah, it's just there's a lot of you can go there. There's a lot of reasons, a lot of things that they need to talk about. I mean, the GM still hasn't even said goodbye to the car. And here's what really made me upset yesterday, because we all know that 6th generation Camaro was built. It was built in Lansing, Grand River, at the assembly plant. Well, they are still building the Cadillac CT4 and CT5s at Lansing, Grand River. And yesterday, they dropped the new 2025 Cadillac CT5 and CT5 Blackwing. So what does that mean? That means they're continuing the manual transmission in Cadillac. They're continuing the LT4 supercharged V8 in Cadillac, but not Camaro. So I was a little like, you could have tried to push it another year.
You were butthurt.
I was a little butthurt. You could have tried to keep Camaro alive for another year, and you could have saved 350 union jobs, I guess, at the factory. But we don't work for General Motors, so we don't know the ins and outs. But I just thought, if they're still continuing to build the CT4 and CT5 and the Blackwings in Lansing, they could have continued the Camaro. But you know what? I guess we should be thankful they're still building a supercharged V8 in 2025, and a manual trans in 2025, because now Chevrolet no longer has a manual car. They are no longer producing a manual car. Did you know that? Nope. And if you guys have been watching our post in our community tab, we've been posting how Ford and the CEO of Ford says, basically, he told General Motors and Dodge to stuff it. Literally. He says, we're not getting rid of our V8. We're not getting rid of the Mustang. And y'all can go to hell. That is basically what he said. That is from the other side of Dearborn, Michigan. And to know that GM just said goodbye and quits and we don't care, enough to even show you the last car off the line, it was just upsetting, because still to this day, there are no photographs of the last car of Camaro coming off the line. Yeah, so it's just an upsetting thing. It's because GM can either build a Corvette or a Camaro, but not both at this point in time. And GM makes more money on Corvette. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. But then again, like Scott says, they have to make a choice, and it's upsetting, but GM makes more money on Corvette, and that's where their bread and butter is, and it's been around longer. And Ford doesn't make any other high-end car besides the Mustang. They used to make the Ford GT, but that's the same issue. The government came in and said you could only make the Ford GT, or you build the Mustang. They stuck with the Mustang. They got rid of the Ford GT.
So all the pony boys that are like, oh, they got rid of your car and they kept the other one and it was a bad choice and whatever, and they don't like you. They did the same thing. They just did it in the reverse. So
did you just Ross and Rachel me?
I did.
She Ross and Rachel'd me. You would have to certify the twin turbo engine on the Camaro, and that costs big bucks. 100%. 100%. I was just gonna say that because the new CT5V, not the Blackwing, the V, has a twin turbo V6 that pushes 360 horsepower and a little over 400 feet-pound of torque. But That's why there was no power upgrades to the 6th generation car for the final year, because literally they would have to spend millions of dollars to recertify the engine and do emission testing, and the car's going away. There is no Camaro team to help the car, so they couldn't make any performance
That's our
changes.
John.
What up, John? How you doing?
That's our John, isn't
You know, John Mitchell. Do you know how many 1SS coupe Camaros were produced 6-speed manual?
We don't have those numbers yet.
Not yet, John. We don't have the breakdown of coupe versus convertible yet, but stay tuned.
No, that's not our John. We need Jonathan Merriman.
That has not been announced yet. I mean, we're the only people to bring you the Panther numbers, so stay tuned when we bring you those numbers and the rest of the model year's numbers. But GM has been a little hush hush on everything else. So, us senior citizens used to drive Cadillac. 4-door sedans will not adopt a CTS. CT5s. My prediction. It's crazy. It's crazy what's going on, but this is the market we live in. I don't know if you saw today, actually, Toyota came out with a big statement today. But Toyota has been saying this for years already. They said that this electrification of vehicles will never be a global market. They said they are never doing fully electric. They're not going fully electric.
Who said this?
Toyota. And they sell, honestly, unfortunately, with all the companies, they are selling more vehicles right now. They actually outproduced General Motors last year. And further, I agree with Toyota with electric cars. I mean, it's sad to say, and the crazy part is,
didn't
the technology is not. It's not there yet. They keep coming out with new bulletins and service reports. Like right now, the Blazer EV. Even if my dealership got a Blazer EV, I cannot sell it to you. I cannot sell it to anybody. They are on stop delivery right now. So even if I had one, can't let you test drive it, and I can't sell it to you. But we haven't had one.
Didn't GM back out of the whole EV thing too? Aren't they like slowing way down?
Nope. Mary Barra says GM will be fully electric by 2030.
I thought she retracted that.
No.
She's back on it again?
She's putting the pedal down.
She's back on it again? Does she not know which end of the wagon she's on? I thought she was.
I don't know what between her and the stockholders and the board at General Motors. I mean, I work at Chevrolet at the dealership level. I can tell you from salespeople's standpoint and from GM standpoint and dealer owners, nobody wants electric. Even my dealer principal will not buy a pre-owned electric vehicle for any of his stores. He refuses. And if we get one in on trade, we will not resell it. We will just send it to auction. They don't want them. We don't want them on the lot. We don't want them parked next to the buildings because they are exploding, and we don't need lawsuits and all that jazz.
Methinks Miss Barra is rethinking her stance.
I hope so. I really, really hope so. But right now, it is sad to say, and I don't like saying it because I work for Chevrolet, and we sell these cars, but it's hard to get excited with Chevy's lineup. I'm not a Corvette guy. I don't think I'll ever be a Corvette guy. I've driven the C8s. Are they amazing? They are. But there's nothing. If you want a $30,000, $40,000 sports car, you can't go to any GM stores.
Listen, I've read her job description. I don't want it. You think that she's just selling cars and directing the people who are supposed to be selling the cars? There is so much more to her job than that. She is involved in so much political stuff and environmental stuff. and it's just stuff that like you can't even wrap your mind around. Do I think that she deserves to be paid the salary she's being paid? A little high for anybody, I think.
A little high.
A little
I
high.
know over $30 million a year is a lot of money that
I said a
I don't think
little high.
anybody should have
It's
right now.
it's it's a little high for that, but I will say there is a lot that that woman does that we all have absolutely no grasp to what it entails. So for us to just sit here and blindly think that we know what she's doing, we don't. So
I guess
I
we have to
think
give her some credit because
I
she was behind Camaro. She didn't hate Camaro. She helped push Camaro.
I'm not going to agree with a lot of the things that she does, but I'm not going to let people trash her either because that's exactly right. She
Yeah.
has a insanely tough job. I think I'm going to go ahead
She's a
and do
Pontiac.
some.
She's a Pontiac woman.
I'm gonna.
She worked in the factories for Pontiac.
I think I'm going to do some research on what it is that she does and what she's been up against. Now, I am by no means in any kind of position to say whether she's doing her job well or not. All I can say is that I was intrigued enough to start looking into it to see what it is that she does that she makes that much money. Because I sure as shit felt like I could do her job too. And then I read into it and I'm like, oh no, I really don't want to do her job, nor do I think I could. But um, I
Hmm.
I looked into what it takes, what the job description is to run one of those big, huge car companies here, Japan, wherever. Doesn't matter if it's her or the lead of Ford or the lead of Toyota, whatever. It's insane what that job entails.
Read Scott's comment out loud.
Which one? The
Rethinks.
and methinks the UAW will be the end of GM and Ford and Stellantis.
And now the UAW is going after Tesla.
That's a privately owned company, isn't it?
They no, they have shareholders.
Are they
now.
shareholders?
Yeah,
now?
I think they're public now. It's just crazy what's going on, and the whole auto industry is.
I just think everybody needs to. I think everybody needs to know. So that maybe that's what we all do that for our. Maybe next week when I come to y'all, I'll have a better.
What's crazy is more Americans needs to start buying American. I hate to say it that way, but we need to stop. We need to take care of our own here too. Are some of the non-American brands great? Do they have some good cars? Yes, they do. But General Motors, Stellantis, and yes, Ford, those are the big three. They employ a lot of people in this country, and we need to buy cars that help support them as well. And it sucks because as Camaro owners, we don't just have Camaros. When it's bad weather like this, we need a daily driver. And unfortunately, General Motors doesn't make anything that gets me excited besides the Camaro. It's just it's crazy. Like GM just dropped the new Equinox. The 2025 Equinox just came out yesterday, alongside the Cadillac, and I was at my dealership very disappointed. And does it look good? Yes. Is it more muscular and new sheet metal and the whole new interior? Yes. Is it still powered by the same power plant it was powered in since 2015? Yes. So it still has a 1.5 liter turbo engine with 173 horsepower and 203 pounds of torque. Yes. Now, what didn't excite me was that the front wheel drive version was a CVT transmission. That's different. And the all wheel drive was an 8-speed automatic, a new 8-speed. So, car looks good, but they're basically just taking the same front end of every product they make and throwing it on a new product. And that's where I was just very disappointed because no innovation, no soul, no heart of putting your design out there and being bold. It's just the same front end from Trailblazer, Trax, Blazer, and then throw it on the Equinox. Um, and that's where I was just upset about it.
Catch up.
Yeah, I gotta catch up with the thing. Sorry.
Get off your box.
I know. Pontiac and Alls lost a stupid amount of money over the last 10 years of their existence. We had a $20 disadvantage on all the foreign car manufacturers over the years. Yep, 100%. In my opinion, Miss Barrett is a puppet, and I've never been so close to selling my other GM car and buying another Ford. That's upsetting. It really is upsetting. No, 100%. Yeah, just because the product is not made here, though, it doesn't mean you're not supporting an American company. So that's where I have to take that stand. Very hard to buy American, but it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be hard to buy American. We should want to buy American and not want to support communist countries or foreign manufacturers. I just don't see the love. And honestly, just in my opinion, there's nothing out there that grabs my eye saying, oh, I need to buy a Toyota, I need to buy a Honda. I'm sorry, they don't speak to me. Just my opinion. But wait, where does Andrew and Tony keep the Black Panther watch? We didn't get a Black Panther watch. Unfortunately, we did not get a Panther ZL one, but we got our little Sparkle of Darkness. Hopefully we can tell you where that quote came from soon. But we have an SS Panther. So we got if you watched our last video, we posted, we got
the posters.
Our posters, and we did a video on it.
No watch.
No watch.
No ZL one.
But we also didn't spend $100,000. So
no ZL one.
There's that.
No third pedal.
I appreciate that, SS. You guys better get ready for a fast live stream comment section. I know, like, this thing is going crazy. We need to get like on Twitch or does anybody watch Rumble on here? Anybody? What, really? Oh, okay, it was the sale one. Yeah. The reason we have to build cars in other countries is to have lower labor cost. 100%, Scott. And then when it comes back to the U.S., if you buy a Toyota and other foreign brands, the money goes there. 100%. We're just supporting the other countries, and honestly, it's not good. Me and my family, and I'm talking about my parents, my brother, and me, we have never had a foreign car in our driveways until this year. My brother ended up getting a new Kia Sportage, and he loves it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's nice. It's super. The technology is amazing. The gas mileage is great, but it's a hybrid. This is the problem. General Motors ditched the hybrids and said, we're just going to go full electric. They had the best vehicle on the market. They had the Chevy Volt in 2020 and 2012. The Volt came out, gas and electric. You didn't have to worry about range anxiety. You didn't have to worry about, just being electric. I can't charge it. I can't put gas in it. It was the best of both worlds. And Consumer Reports gave it great reviews year after year after year. It was Consumer Reports' best recommended vehicle for a long time. And it was it went away in 2020 when the Bolt and the Bolt EUV came out. And those were full electric. So if they would have just took the Volt's technology and put them in every single vehicle in their lineup and just made an addition where they had a hybrid model, that could have helped them with the CAF laws with the government. That could have brought your MPG up. But they didn't do that. I don't know why. I don't know why we don't have a vehicle to go after Jeep. I don't know why we don't have a vehicle to go after Ford and their Bronco. It's just crazy.
Well, it should have been the Blazer.
Should have been the Blazer, but the Blazer ended up to being
Being a grocery getter.
yeah. However, I will
They-
I will stick behind the Blazer though, because
They wussied out.
they sold 60,000 of them
But they wussied
last
out.
year. So they are selling Blazers, not as much as they want to, but Blazer makes them a lot of money. The vehicle's built in Mexico, so again, lower labor cost, more money and bang for the buck.
But it's the wrong platform.
I don't disagree with you.
They already have the Equinox.
That's why I don't understand why the new Equinox has the same front end as the Blazer, Trailblazer, and Trax, and it shares the exact same screen.
And the Trailblazer and the Trax. Why do we need to have the Blazer look like
we just need more SUVs that look the same and cost less.
I would have bought a Blazer if it would have looked more like the Jeep.
We don't. That's the problem. If we own Camaros and we get a second vehicle, we literally have to look outside of General Motors to do so, because
if you don't want a mommy car, yeah.
And that's a problem.
I don't want a mommy car.
That's a problem.
I wanted something tough.
That's why she has a Jeep.
So I got a Jeep.
And I don't like it.
I'm not going to go climb the hills in a...
Well, I don't like Jeep, but...
in a Trax or...
I know. It's a great vehicle. It will last a long time, and it holds its value. I know.
So will my
it's
Jeep.
Just sad just to see that.
My Jeep.
Scott says, gotta sign off, but great hanging out with you all. Look forward to seeing you guys at shows this year. Appreciate it, Scott. So everyone say hi bye to Scott. We love you, buddy. We'll see you soon, man. Oh, man, it's not going to work for me.
Ha. Ha.
Oh, there you go. Booyah.
See you soon, Scott.
You cannot buy a Trax on a lot within 100 miles of here, all sold. No, the Trax is the number one selling vehicle for General Motors right now. The turnaround time is 6 days. So literally the vehicles are on the lot and they're sitting for a long time. Have a good night, Scott. Kind of awesome that we just had the F-Bod father here, and we do appreciate him being here and supporting the channel, and we're grateful to call him a friend. So it's awesome. Yeah.
I love me some Scott.
I know you do. That is
he's one of my favorite people.
100%. And what's crazy little story about Scott. What's crazy is when Camaro production ended last month, they went to him for a quote. And nothing. I guess the legend has not worked for General Motors in many, many years, and they still went to him for a quote on the car going away. Just shows you the respect that man holds.
He's how we knew what.
Bring back the full-size Blazer. Well, the Blazer's here, so what is GM's plan? Like, what is GM's future plans in the next 5 years? What vehicles are coming out, and what are they going to sell? The Trax and Trailblazer are great. They sell like crazy. They're inexpensive. You can get one fully loaded for $27,000, or you can get a base one for $21,000 brand new. It is the least expensive vehicle on the market, and the technology is unbeatable right now. There's no other vehicle out there that gets the technology that you get standard in the Trax, except it's not all-wheel drive. It's front-wheel drive only, and that's what keeps the price down. So Tony and Andrew are some of my favorite people to say. We appreciate that, David. Thank you so much.
Scott nailed it with the 5th gen because Scott reached out and spoke to the disciples. Scott reached out to people like you and I,
the Camaro disciples,
and got feedback from the people who purchased the vehicles, the people who love the car, people outside of GM. That's Scott's smart. Scott knew exactly what he was doing. That's why Scott got it right. And Scott was, in his heart, a Chevy a Chevy and a Camaro
Chevrolet's
enthusiast
been in Scott's family.
through his blood.
He bleeds General Motors.
Yes. That's why
He
Scott gets it right.
he dedicated his entire life to General Motors and Chevrolet. So when we talk about it and we get all like teary up and it's sad, it's because we know the people that came before, and it hurts us to see what General Motors is becoming and what they're just giving up on their customer base.
The
It's
people
not good.
that worked for GM that bled like he did.
You can't forget the past to make a better future.
You can't.
You can't do it.
You need history. You need history to repeat itself, and it's not going to.
But we'll keep the faith. We will keep the faith that Camaro will return one day.
Camaro. Al is another one that's.
And Al and Adam would be. I think they're our last hopes.
Yeah.
They are the last survivors of Team Camaro, because everybody else has retired and moved on to better pastures and better jobs, better opportunities, whatever you want to call it. But there's only two left, guys.
Yeah.
And if they leave General Motors or if something happens, then there's no hope of Camaro ever coming back.
Unless somebody cycles in.
But
Mr. O is still there, so
Al's still killing it, doing great on the Hummer EV. And we're excited to see what else he's got coming down the pipe. Yeah. Camaro did not copy Mustang. The new Mustang just copied Camaro with the body lines, and it is losing to a car they built in 2015. The new Camaro, the new Mustang GT, is losing with more horsepower to a car they built in 2015. Can we just say that? The new 2024 Mustang with 485 horsepower is losing to a car with an engine they built in 2015. Well, probably before 2015, because they started working on the car in 2010. They started working on the 2016 car in 2010.
Listen, guys, the Mustang Camaro thing has been going on for generations and generations, and it's a friendly banter, and it needs to stay that way. It's never been meant to be something that was violent or hateful. And if you go back and forth, and I did this because I did get somebody in our comment section that actually got pretty violent and started coming at us. And I had to take him offline. If you go back through Camaro and Mustang's history, the sales history, and if
Camaro's always beat Mustang.
No, it hasn't. Well, if you put me up against a wall, I'm going to come at you with facts. And that's what I did. I went and pulled the sales history for both. And if you go back through it, we go back and forth.
100%.
I went all the way back to the birth of the Camaro. And it goes back and forth. It goes back and forth. There's years where Camaro kicked the shit out of Mustang, and there's years where Mustang did the same to us. So at the end of the day, and this is, and I stay with this to the day I die. At the end of the day, it is American muscle, and as long as everybody stays on that with the flag behind us, honestly, I really don't care. So, go USA. As long as you support one of those three, I don't care. If you want to get in a fight with me and you want to come at me from one of the foreign brands, then okay, it's on like Donkey Kong. But at the end of the day, a Mustang is still American. It even comes from the same damn town. It's from Detroit. So
Dearborn, Michigan.
So
across the town.
Whatever.
You know what I meant.
Relax.
I gotta stay Camaro strong.
Relax. I'm still a Chevy girl through and through. Tattoos to prove it. Whatever.
I'm not getting political, but gotta rep my boy.
But there are definitely, if you look at the two cars side by side for a while, people couldn't tell the difference. They were very, very similar looking. There were a lot of similar lines, but there's a lot of similar lines in a lot of the different brands of cars. What came first, the chicken or the egg? We can beat the shit out of this for hours, but at the end of the day, who cares? Who really cares?
You guys are tripping me out right now. We're tripping them out.
Are they slamming Murphy's, babe?
They slamming Murphy's. They closed for good. Announcement was the other day. Who closed for good? What are you talking about? So, are you going to Camaro National Car Show again this July? Yep, we'll be at Camaro Nationals. We'll be at Camaro Fest. We're trying to go to Camaro Superfest. We are going to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for right.
Carolina? What was that?
Well, I mean, that's where my boy's going next month, so he can drop off Nikki Haley. But that's where we're doing it. F Body Beach Bash. And then what else we got?
Camaro Fest.
I said Camaro Fest.
Pennsylvania.
Hey, Camaro Cave, what's going on, Cadillac fan? Do you haul your cars to the shows?
No, we drive our cars.
No, we drive our beast all over. They have been all over the country.
Sold the car hauler after it put me in the emergency room.
Are you having any more lives this week? Oh, that's sad. Jan wants to know if we're having any more lives this week. Well, I was waiting for that invite from Mark over there for Friday night, but we never got one. So
I think we missed a ton of.
We probably did miss. If you guys are giving us comments,
go back.
9 lives.
Go back
Just post in the comments again. They can just retype. This is.
How do you get up there?
That's a good question.
You know how to get up there.
I know.
Get up there.
All right. Well, if you get LOL, you keep me up too late. I know, Mark. I know it's all me. You don't want to live in this household. I'm up to like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning every day. First of all, we're like right now. Can we just say we are hooked on Yellowstone? I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's awesome, but we are like Yellowstone to the nines right now.
Excuse me.
What the hell was that?
I don't know, but that's not how you do it. Like, fix this. Whoa, baby, not like all the way to the beginning.
All right, we're just going up and reading the comments here, guys. Yeah, Jen says, any advice if you don't hear from GM on your due date? Your due date's in 3 weeks. Honestly, you can call the DBC. The DBC is it basically tells you where your cars are. Chevy's DBC. You can just look up Chevrolet's phone number and give them a call, and they'll tell you what's going on with your car, Jan.
Adam, though. Who's the other guy, baby?
What? There's only 2 people left that work for General Motors that were on the Camaro team.
Yeah, it's just Alan.
Alan Adam. That's it. There's only 2 people left.
Who's the guy that works with Adam?
Harlan.
Harlan's
on Corvette.
Yeah, but he used to be on Camaro.
He was Camaro marketing. Harlan. Yeah, he's a good guy, by the way.
Oh my god.
Words. Use your words.
Why? When I could use my teeth.
Tracks and Trailblazers are made in South Korea, which is an ally of the United States.
Please, I don't hear anything.
That's what I just answered. Yep, see, we're back at the same thing. True story. I think we're almost all caught up.
Okay, wait. Back there.
What? You're correct, Tony. I disagree. People disagree. We already read all these. What? There's videos for Tony to post. SS Glory. Yes. Yeah, we're back. We're back down here. We're back at the bottom.
I'm glad you're back at the bottom. I didn't get to read any of that.
Well, then read faster. If you could have any Camaro any year, 1967 to 2024, any spec, what would it be?
Aside from what we already own? Like, besides what we already own?
I mean, I always want, yeah, DBC. Yeah, Jen, DBC.
What's that?
It's where you track your cars.
Who are we taking to the train station?
I don't know. Where are we going to the train station?
It says take them to the train station. Who are we taking to the train station? Beside what we already own. Beside what we already own.
I'll be right back. You're still on the Cave TV. All right, appreciate it, SS. Besides what we already own.
You know my answer.
Yeah, you want to know the ZL1?
No, but if we can go through all generations, yeah, I want a ZL1.
No, but you want your California edition.
I want a California edition IROC.
She wants a California edition IROC.
Oh, yeah. I'll even get a mullet.
Actually, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but I would love to have my 4th gen back. And I would love to have a 2002 30th 5th anniversary edition red coupe with T-tops. That would be that. I mean, of course, everyone wants a 1st gen and 2nd gen, but I mean, that was my first car, so kind of holds its. You know, I'll show you a picture of it too because
there's one for sale.
Because there's one for sale nearby. I might need to go see. Take a look at this.
That's crazy. The 2 that we want are red.
Of course, I want this car. Look at that, guys. 35th anniversary F body car, 4th gen, LS3 V8. Night, Jen, and Jen's going to bed. I'll see you on the next live. Yeah, Jen, we'll try to do another live soon. If not, we'll be here Wednesday nights because we're here every Wednesday night now. I also have a 94. Mine was a 94. My first Camaro was a 94 RS 3.4 liter V6, red with black T-tops, and I was the king of the castle at high school.
69 Chevrolet Baldwin Motion Camaro SS 426 CLX basic. Wow, that's like super specific.
I'm gonna try to find a picture of my car.
Good night, Jan.
Night, Jan. See if I can find a picture of my car.
Oh, Yellow Station quote. Take them to the train station.
This is when I was like, when I was in high school, but I was like Jersey Shore for sure.
You thought you were so cool.
Look at my beautiful 4th gen. Yeah, I was kind of like a little pimp back then, I guess. But that was my 4th gen. Love that car. Miss that car. A lot of times I put 96,000 miles on it. That's it was my baby. Yeah, that was me, man.
Z28.
That was me. I got that car when I was 5 years old, and when I was 15, I got my license and I was able to drive it. And the car just sat and waited for me.
Yeah, you're right,
Pretty
Linda.
awesome.
And Morgan wants that car too.
Oh, Linda, we need to make a trip up to you. We need to come see you and check out your garage. We saw the unveiling of the 35th at Carlisle GM. Oh, you know what's crazy? Every time we go to every time we go to Camaro Nationals, they have a 35th anniversary car on the showroom floor, I guess you call it. And but I'm not spending $75,000 for it because it is brand new. It's got like 5 miles on it. It's got all the plastic on it. It had 4 miles on it. Had all the plastic on it still from the. I mean, someone's gonna get an amazing car, but I mean, I'm not spending that kind of money. I just spent $61,000 on our SS 94. We need. I don't know. We might need to get that 4th gen. That 4th gen's looks sexy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Back and I had a 4th gen red convertible. When everyone had 4th gens, did everyone have a red one? I mean, it seems like everybody had a red one. Everyone I talked to had a red one. I mean, red was like, it's not color, you know.
And I do it with no alcohol and no drugs.
I'm so dead. You guys are killing me. I'm lost. American Muscle is American Muscle, 100%.
So Glory said, how do you deal with this guy? No drugs, no alcohol.
Hey.
None. Zero. He has his perks.
She's getting nasty.
I do. I was gonna say you have a nice personality.
Yeah. Duh.
Nasty.
No, you know what's crazy, and I will quote John, because me and John, when I was delivering him his collector's edition 3LT RS this past Saturday, we're sitting in his car. We were literally in there for like an hour, and we're going over his entire vehicle, all the specs and everything, all the technology, and we're talking about it, and we're talking about how some people just don't understand. That's not just a car. And I was like, it's not a car, it's a lifestyle. Like this is a huge thing. You're joining a community of people who dedicate their lives to the car, to helping others, to it doesn't matter if you don't even know someone. Like we don't know, most of you guys, but it's something.
Exactly, it's a lifestyle.
It's something that's not just a car, it's a lifestyle. And GM doesn't understand that.
He has a huge personality. This is G-rated, y'all.
How do you find out how many they made of the 2024 cars?
We have a contact. We're asking him if he's going to be able to help us out. Maybe we'll do a contest if he will allow us to help out some others.
Which one do you have, Camaro Lover? I would love you guys to come and see our cars, but they are in multiple garages, so we have to wait till the weather warms up.
We understand that.
100%. Ours are in multiple garages as well.
Our children are sleeping in separate rooms too.
Yeah.
2 of them are in. Our sinister ones are in the same garage.
I'm sure we're going to meet all you guys, and definitely, you know what, when we go to these shows, you're not going to be able to miss us, because we have huge personalities apparently, but we're definitely going to be noticeable. 2 SS black with adrenaline red and black interior, red calipers, red SS, red SS. Automatic coupe.
My first Camaro was a manual too.
Was it?
Yep.
Mine wasn't. I had a 6-speed automatic.
Manual. My 3rd gen was a manual.
You both 2 of the more genuine people I've met. We try to be. I feel like it's the only way you can. Well, I wouldn't want to say be successful, because you'd be a scumbag and be successful, but we try.
I don't know any other way to be.
Yeah, there's no point of lying or being not genuine. That's why we do this channel. We want to help people out. We want to communicate with y'all and make it special. Don't forget to smash that like button. We got 34 people watching right now. We had Scott the F-Bod Father Subtlemeyer in the chat, and we got 12 likes. That is disrespectful. Let's go. Get that up. Those are rookie numbers. Let's get those numbers up. Come on now.
Faux show.
Yeah. All the emails go to our Camaro Cave Father on both our phones, so we can both see them. Come on, there's 12 likes right there. Let's go. Hit those likes. Let's go. Smash that.
Train your phone to put a T on my name.
Yeah, her name's not Sonia. It's okay.
Fix your spell check, bro.
Tonya with a T. Tone. It's like Tone Loc. Remember Tone Loc? Tone Loc. Anybody? Tone Loc. 1990s rap. hip hop,
Tonya.
R&B.
There you go.
Tone
Now
Loc.
it's doing it. Everybody spell
Wow
checks.
thing.
Everybody spell checks.
You
Always
make
spell
my
my name
heart
Sonia.
sing.
How long did it take you to train your phone?
Still, it's not trained because every time I type your, we make a post on Facebook, your name does not come up. I don't know why. I mean,
Right, but
we're only standing next to each other.
Like whenever you would type my name when you first met me, it would like always try to revert it to Sonia.
No, 100%, Shane. You're so true. Like, Shane is 67 years old and just picked up his 24 SS in November. You can't take it with you guys. That's why. Clearly we have 4. And we couldn't get rid of it. Funky Comadina. Yes, Dave. Finally. Someone's talking about music. Funky Comadina.
I'm going to try to take it with me.
I'm not burying you with anything. We're just going to put you in a car, though, and then you can bury you in the car. No, we're going to have, like, your ashes roll
you're gonna make the
down the line.
Remember, we're going to make the little one?
Yeah.
The little duplicate one?
Oh, we're going to put you in a remote control Camaro, and we're going to drive you down the center of church. And, yeah, there you go. Fireworks, the whole 9.
Not in the church.
No, we're going to burn that mother down. Just kidding.
No. No, just a little baby onyx.
So did someone post a video and talk about us? Someone sent us an email and they posted a video and talked about us. I don't know who it was. By the way, this has been a lifestyle for us since the 80s. We've been...
Same.
Yeah, it's before I was born. So, yeah.
Same.
No. Nope. Nope. That's why it's like Camaro family. Camaro family. It's not just friends. It's family. And like Camaro people just help Camaro people. That's the way it is. It's nice to be a part of a community like that.
I have literally flown into places and stayed with people I've never met before and driven my family crazy because of the trust I had in people that own Camaros.
FJ. 100% FJ. That's awesome. SS Glory, that's why I'm here as a new guy. SS is here as a new guy. Oh yeah, so we got a little sidetracked, but we had that news. Camaro factory's been done for a month now. You believe that? The last Camaro came off the line last month already. It's been over a month. As of 3 days ago, it was over a month. So it's kind of crazy to think about that. They're no longer building Camaro. That Corvette's the only sports car or high performance car that GM makes besides the Cadillac. But hopefully one day we'll keep the faith, and hopefully the car will come back, and we'll have people like Scott Settlemeyer to push for it and to want it and to will it to life. We hope Al Oppenheiser can bring the car back and do it justice. And
a second time.
Oh, baby, sorry. At home is always open to you, brother. Both appreciate that, David. Yeah, it was great, definitely great meeting you, and we'll definitely be doing it again for sure.
He's coming up with like 32 different ways to spell my name.
He is.
He had it right up there.
Just call her T.
You had it right up there.
What was everyone's first Camaro, by the way? Post in the comments. What was everybody's first Camaro they've had? Or is the 2024 their first Camaro? Because if you're new to the channel, you're just watching and you just got your 24, you're waiting for your 24. Welcome to the Camaro Cave. 2024. Duh. This is my first. FJ, that's the first. That's awesome. That is awesome, man. Well, definitely, you're welcome to the 6th Gen team. The Camaro team. You bought your car. You bought your car last year, right, FJ? Greg Rope, 1978 Camaro T-top. Yeah, LT. Yeah, I miss my T-tops. I wish they could have done the 5th gen and 6th gen with T-tops. I wanted it so bad. It just wasn't. It wasn't mechanically sound. They couldn't do it. They tried. They just could. They couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. 2021, he got his car. Okay. Jackie, 2019 Shark Skin Metallic 2SS. Now waiting on the Panther. Welcome to the Panther Club.
That's her first.
No, she has 19. 1994 Z28 automatic hardtop. What color? Does anybody have a favorite color? I know even if your Camaro wasn't your favorite color, is there a favorite color? I'm jealous of it. No, the shark skin's nice. People don't know. I mean, when the 5th generation car came back, they debuted it in silver ice metallic, because it showed all the body lines. That's what's so nice about the silver. It shows the body lines on the car. So that's really cool.
Least favorite.
Yeah. Mine was dark blue. Was it Blu-ray metallic, or was it? It wasn't aqua blue because that's a teal, and it's not. Well, I always mess that one color up, that blue, in 2010, 2011.
The dark blue one.
Yeah, it's not Riverside blue.
The one that I almost got.
Yeah. Imperial blue metallic was such a good color. Yes, Linda with the Imperial. That was such a good color. Buddy of mine in South Jersey that did my tuning on my SS owns a shop. Owns a shop called Jerry's Speed Shop in Forge, New Jersey. He has one of the baddest 20.
That was a very rare
12, I want to say, Imperial Blue ZL1s. And the car was badass. ZL1s in general, whether it's a 5th gen, Return of the Legend of the 5th generation car with the ZL1 nameplate, or the 6th generation car, which can't be beat and holds all the records on the Nürburgring. And it's just an animal. And, Al and his team did such a good job on those cars. Inferno Orange Metallic. Green Bay. What? Hey, will you cut it out? What are you looking for?
My 89.
She's looking for her 1989 Camaro, because I showed you pictures of mine. But my favorite color, Radiant Red tint coat with pearl white racing stripes. Radiant Red is a beautiful color. Yes, California Green Bay fan here. Nah, aqua blue metallic, 2010, one of the rarest colors. Actually, if you want to get technical, because remember there's 2,100. How many aqua blues were there? 2,100 cars. Well, that aqua blue group just got beat out by the Panther black metallic tint coat because there's less cars. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. So yeah, everyone's like, oh, we have the rarest color. Not no mo. Or if you get one of the 100, well, it's less than 100 Neiman Marcus editions in that
crazy purpley brown.
It was what color purple was that? The Neiman Marcus car was, I don't remember the color of Neiman Marcus, but that car was badass.
It's really pretty in the sun.
Hey, stop it with your Panther Metallic. Panther Metallic tri-coat, because we all know it's tri-coat. But don't you correct me with that tint coat crap, because your window sticker's wrong, and so is GM marketing. Is Jerry up near Six Flags? Almost, yeah. It's like exit 127 on the Parkway. Jerry's Speed Shop in Forge, New Jersey. They did my tuning on my SS dyno tune, by the way. And he does great work, and he's a Camaro guy, so it makes it easy. You now have a rare color with the Panther, 100%. 915. Where did you come from? What? 1999 Sunset Gold, only 5 made. Wow. Sunset Gold, babe. 1999.
Yeah, we looked,
Oh, we did that. That was one of our
questions.
Yeah, that was one of our Q&A questions for a prize.
Yep.
Yeah,
That was one of my trivias.
100%.
Trivia questions.
The first car I ever bought was 1976 Type LT. I bought it in 1981 and still have it. Oh, that is so awesome! How many miles you got on it? My 3 kids always mention they want it, and I say nope. I'm gonna get buried in it. There you go. That's the spirit. Check your text for the Camaro. That saved your life. Thanks, Dad. Oh my God. Ugh. Dave, look at my car. That's when I heard it.
So mean to your car.
I brought it back to life, though. So I'll show you guys this picture because that car saved my life. I was coming home from work. No, I was coming home from college actually, and it wasn't really raining hard, but I'm going on the off ramp, and my 4th gen just spun out on me, and I got it to point straight, and I went right into a bridge. But that's my 4th gen. I had to save her though. So I mean, insurance totaled it, but I brought it back to life. Kind of crazy. If you can see the damage, the front nose saved me. Airbag deployed, hit me in the face. But other than a cut on my chin, that was pretty much about it. But I brought that car back to life and drove it for many years after that. Yeah, it was. I was more worried about the car than anything. No way that baby-faced Andrew did that. That's just glory. We got jokes tonight. What you drinking tonight, bro? CSP and PA. Down South Jersey, way down in the south, the real South Jersey. Oh yeah, that is South Jersey, 100%. So see, I don't believe in a Central Jersey. You're either north or south. Once you cross that bridge, you south. But he's in Central Jersey. Well, I don't believe in Central Jersey, but he's in Central Jersey. But I went to school at Rider University in Lawrenceville near Trenton and Princeton. So. Are you Jersey people? I'm Jersey through and through. I'm converting her to Jersey. She's become a little bit more Jersey for sure. For show. For show. Yeah.
Not even a little bit.
No, a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
A little bit.
Nope. Yep. How much of a bit?
How many F's do you give?
Not a single one.
Yep. Well, I had an old fashioned the other night. I was like one of the most expensive old fashions I had in a long time.
$20.
It was like $17. That was a lot of money. 2024 Nitro Yellow Metallic. Love that color, by the way. And actually, Paul has that color. We're going to see him next week in Ohio. So that'll be cool. I probably won't see the car because it's in his beautiful garage, but maybe he'll bring out the supercharged SS.
Oh, it's his wife's car.
It's a grocery getter.
It's his wife's car.
I know that car's amazing. That is one car. If I didn't have a Camaro, I would have been all over that Chevy SS, and I would have. Oh, dude, I fist pump all day long. Fist pump like a champ. I went to. I've been in Karma. I went to all the clubs. Karma, Bamboo, down the Jersey Shore, 100% before they now the bars and clubs aren't there anymore. But yeah, Belmar, Cabs here. Jersey Shore, man.
You're gay.
That's why I'm with you, man.
Gay, babe. That's gay. You're
He
gay.
said it. I'm just reading what he said.
You
I'm
had to
just
read it
reading
like
what he
that?
said.
You to read it like that?
Yeah.
Like that.
Chances of the Camaro coming back with gas-powered engines.
This is why we called you the Backstreet Boy.
That's what it is. So dead, Sonia. He's calling you Sonia, babe.
He's calling me Sonia again.
Why don't you just read? You're missing out on so much right now.
I'm so just not paying attention. There it is, babe. There's my car.
About time you found your car.
There's my car.
Oh my God, look at this woman. Look at this picture. My neighbor is keeping a new beer this weekend. Chances of the Camaro coming back with the news that Ford is sticking with the gas in the slow staying. Aaron, I want to be like optimistic for you, man. That Camaro is coming back, but as long as Mary Barra and General Motors are sticking to the GM being fully electric by 2030, I think it's going to be very hard to get a new Camaro back. Now, if the earliest it can come back, it takes 5 to 7 years for a car to come out, guys. And I can tell you with 100% certainty, there is no Camaro team. They are not working on a car. GM is not even thinking about Camaro because they just laid people off at the factory. So even if they just started it tomorrow, we're talking about 5 to 7 years before a car can come out. So if we do the math, 2027, 2028, 2029 is probably the time we'll start seeing a Camaro if they come back, if and when. We hope they do. It would be nice.
There's no car ready.
All right, you want to see Tonya when she was a little lassie? Just a little lassie. Little lassie. There's Tonya and her 3rd gen California edition.
Oh, that's not a California edition.
Which one is it? I thought that was her Cali.
No, I didn't have
Oh, that was 89, right?
That's my 89.
Her 89. Well, tell people. That is Tonya and her 89. IROC or was that an RS?
That's an RS.
You and my dad had the same car. 89 RS. Mm-hmm. Crazy. Crazy. So, like I said, I mean, clearly we're diehard Camaro. At the Camaro Cave. Go figure.
A manual though.
Congratulations on your stick.
Mine was a manual.
You can handle a stick, babe?
I can handle a stick. You should know.
I believe as long as the Corvette stays with a gas-powered V8, the Camaro has a pulse. Let's hope. I don't disagree with you, Aaron, because if there's anything we've learned from history, and history tends to repeat itself, is that everything that was in Corvette trickled down to Camaro, and that's been true for decades and generations. So if it does come back, the Corvette E-Ray right now would be the way to go, and the way for the car to come back as a hybrid. So big V8 with electric motors up front would be the way it would come back, I feel like. Hopefully one day it is. It would be nice. This freaking guy. Yeah.
What?
I don't know. What? We still got only 17 likes, people. Come on. Smash that like button. What the hell? Show us some love in the comments. Let's go, people.
Empty.
Tell these people they need to like support the channel here.
We got no likes. We got no likes, guys. No likes.
It does help us, guys. And if you're not subscribed, please do. We do videos like this all the time, and we are bringing more content. There's a lot more stuff coming, and we have all of our mods that we have not put on our car because the weather has not cooperated with us. That we would love to put on the car that should have been on the car already,
There
but
we
it's not.
go. There we go. Some more likes. Let's get some likes, guys.
Yep. David says you know how to handle the stick, babe.
Let's get some likes that Tonya knows how to handle a stick. Like likes for Tonya and her stick.
The stick, guys.
Right.
You still match my icon. What? Didn't Scott say earliest is 2028 for the return of Camaro? Yeah, which would be how many years? 100%, FJ. 2028, 2029, it's right around there. And if it came out as in 2028, it'd be as a 29 model. Let's just call it what it is.
Oh my God.
What?
Keith saw a Neiman Marcus yesterday covered in snow. Who keeps their Neiman Marcus in the snow?
Oh, I have to show you this, guys, because this is crazy. Look at this. Look at this. So I took
person
this.
Keeps their Panther not in the snow.
No, this person. I was like cringing in the inside. This Panther is in water right now. This is in California. This Panther is submerged in water. It's a 2SS Panther, and it was a sad day. I saw that I almost cried.
California snow.
California snow, guys. Like that Panther is deep in the water, and I was like, "Oh my God, this is crazy." Oh my God, yeah. This is in my dorm.
Don't do that. Turn off. Turn off.
My dad listen to me. I would puke. It's so sad to see that Panther. It really was.
That would make me ill too.
Yeah. You need another drink.
Doing this. It's 2 hours, babe.
Yep.
And he's gone. Yeah. They don't swim. They don't swim at all. I don't know why that person decided to put their car in the water. Thank you, baby. And our fourth gens look like catfish, but they don't swim.
Well, guys, we're almost at 2 hours here on another awesome Wednesday night live. But we appreciate all you guys' love and support. We're still working on the FBOD Father shirt. Keep the faith shirt. So just stay tuned with that. If you guys want to check out our shop, we do have plenty of stuff in there. The description's in the comments. The link is in the description of this video. Also, if you guys are looking for product, our first sponsor was Carbon Add-ons. You can get discount codes in the link below. And also, what else? Keep the faith.
Wear your seatbelt.
And wear your... Oh, should we show people my seatbelt?
But you can show them next time.
All right, Tony got me a old school Camaro seatbelt. Belt. But it's a seatbelt.
A seatbelt belt.
Seatbelt belt. I actually wore it to deliver John's car on Saturday, and he loved it.
Like Scott's.
Yep. Keep the faith. Wear your seatbelts. And every Wednesday night, we're here 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be bringing you more content. And yeah, just be safe out there. And clearly every day we're dropping a new video, so just stay tuned. And if you haven't watched our videos that we just dropped yesterday and the day before, go check those out. Garage 56 car. It's like a 30-minute video, but if you guys love the content, support us, and I think you'll like it because this woman's doing all the talking. So I'm just behind the camera.
Whatever.
Yeah. Send us photos, send us your video of your vehicle. We can get it out there. We'll post it in the community tab. Check out our community tab too. If you guys don't know where it is, it's on our YouTube page. Go to community and you'll see all of our posts. It's basically like a Facebook.
It's like Facebook.
It's like a Facebook chat, and literally we post multiple
we
times a day.
Still photos.
We put all of our photos and links to our videos there as well. We do love the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Hearts and all. See if that works. Oh, first try. Perfect. Well, we appreciate you guys being here tonight. Don't forget to smash the like button if you haven't subscribed. Do. And if you want to join our membership, you can join our membership program. Everyone on here that has the stars next to their names and they're in green, they're our members and they support our channel. You can too. And we do appreciate all the love and support and donations and everything. We do it all for you guys. And GM can take the car away from us,
but they can't take us out of the car.
Exactly. We'll see you next time, guys. Later.
Peace.
Fist bump.